Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining this session. Thank you so much, guys, for being the first guys on the training. So, my name is Evans Rabare, and I will be your trainer for today. And with me on the chat box will be Joy Otieno, who will be a moderator. So, just feel free to engage and ask as many questions as you wish. So moving forward, today we want to discuss how to build your brand and sell online. So kindly just introduce yourself, let us know where you're joining us from, and also just let us know what is your expectation for this particular training. All right, so in today's training, we are going to look at three broad agendas. So we will be discussing the importance of having an online presence, as well as the steps you can take to establish your brand online. Also, we are going to look at what you can do to develop your e-commerce offering, as well as we're going to discuss the top tips for utilizing social media to drive sales. So we have three broad agendas in this span of 1 hour. So hopefully this is going to give you a rough idea of what we're going to discuss in the next 1 hour. All right, so this brings me to my very first question, which is how do you market your business? How do you currently market your business? I'd love to hear some of your thoughts on the chat box. How do you currently market your business? Is it through Google, or is it through social media, or is it through word of mouth? Let me know, how do you currently market your business? If the method you're using is outside the three that I've mentioned, kindly write it down on the chat box, and I will pause for a few minutes so that we can discuss those methods. All right. So as you're writing down those methods, let us look at our very first agenda, which is how to establish your brand online, and why is it important for you to have a brand? All right. So this is a question for you guys. What benefits are brought to business by going online? What benefits are brought to your business by going online? So as you write down the topics, I can see we have Joy is already in, and she's trying to engage you guys. So just feel free to engage Joy. So I'm hoping that we have more people joining. So I will just reduce my pace as we wait for more people to join. So as we do that, I was asking what benefits are brought to your business by going online. What are some of the benefits that are brought to your business, by going online? So let me know. All right. So let us look at why businesses are going online. Is it for the profit purposes, or because of changing our everyday behavior, which encompasses digital tools? So let me run you through statistics here. So we have internet business statistics from Statista reveals that 1.79 billion people bought goods and services online last year. And this is an increase from around 1.66 from the previous years. So we have 1.79 billion people who bought goods and services online last year. And the previous year, it was at 1.66. So it means there is a steady rise of people, shopping online. Also, we have 97% of people learn more about business online than anywhere else. 97% learn more about business online than anywhere else. So they could be going online through, through their mobile phones, through their tablet, through their desktops, or any other device, any other smartphone that is capable of using internet. Also, it is estimated that by the year 2040, we'll have 90% of purchases will be through e-commerce platform. And these are statistics from NASDAQ. It is estimated that by the year 2040, which is around that 9 years from now, 95% of the purchases will be through e-commerce. So let us look at how businesses use internet. So we are going to look at how businesses use internet and some of the ways that a business could use internet to remain competitive. So we have buy and sell products. So one of the basic uses of the internet for business is to sell products and services. So the business depend on the sales. So one of the basic uses of internet is for the business to sell products and even services. So businesses create e-commerce websites to sell anything from your cell phone, from your cell phone contacts to books and even the CDs. So online selling eliminates the need for business to maintain a brick and mortar store. And in some cases, they don't have to hold an inventory. So online businesses helps you with creating a visual store where people can shop online. So you don't need to have a physical store where people could visit and shop. Your store could be your website. So a business can also use internet to buy items and services online, such as it could be printed materials, it could be office supplies, it could be clothes. So there are a lot of products that you could buy through the internet. Not forgetting electronics. So let us look at how you can use internet to reach customers. How you can use internet to reach customers. So business owners use internet to monitor customer purchasing trends and interest, discover what everyday people think about particular product or services. Business owner can visit online social networking sites and the messaging boards. So most of our social media website right now have the part where somebody could leave a review, somebody could reach you through messaging, and you're able to reply back. And also there's a bit where somebody could call you directly to inquire. So through internet and through social media, platforms and even the websites that you have or even the review sites, people are able to reach you directly through messaging, through reviews and also through just calling you directly to inquire about the product or service that you are offering. So taking in this feedback helps business owners make their products better. So if people are giving you a negative review as well as positive review, you'll be able to to analyze and make a decision after that. So a business owner can also use the internet to connect and communicate with his customers through the same website. So there's usually in the website there's usually where contact us form or leave a comment. So that is where now you'll be able to put your phone number, your name, and also you'll also be able to include a few just a comment about how you felt about the website or how you felt about the services of the product. So that will give a valuable insight to the business owner. And also now, let us look at how you can use business to advertise. Advertise so that other people who are not other people who are not around your locality to know what kind of business you're doing, or if you have a new product that people do not know about, how can you use internet just to let people know about it. So business also use internet to find new customers through online advertising. So online advertising, we have different strategies of online advertising. So we have social media advertising, we have Google Ads, we have a number of them. So it could be through Google Ads, it could be through social media, it could be through email marketing. So those are some of the ways that you can use to advertise online. Also offering text and banner ads on websites as well as informational pieces. The internet allows advertisers to reach potential customers quickly and efficiently. So uh, I don't know whether you guys have gone online and you've noticed there is a display marketing somewhere. So there is a nice artwork that has been done, and on it we have an information about a particular product and even the price, or just an information about a product. So that is usually is called display marketing. So it comes in form of images as well as text. Also, we have pay-per-click advertisements are distributed on the internet search engines and websites. So allowing business owners to reach potential customers using search engine terms related to the business. So this is now this is now using the keywords related to your business to ensure that when somebody is searching for a product, your website pops out, or it could be your GMB is displayed on the first page, or it could be when you're listed on online directory, it also pops up. So that's another way. Also, as the business pays for each ad click, the costs are lower. So the affordability and the reach of some of the internet advertising puts even the smallest business owners in a position to compete with the larger business. So what is so cool about paid ads is the fact that it is able to reach so many people, even those who are not your friends, even those who are not living within your locality. And it can also target people based on their interest. So if you're selling sweaters or jackets and it is a cold season, you could target, people, in the winter season, or, you could target people who are experiencing such kind of weather. So let us look at how a business can use internet to research for competition. So competition is basically, somebody doing a similar business as yours, and probably you could be in the same region, in the same country. So an internet search on a competing company results in articles and news stories about the competition that may help a business owner prepare for the changes in the industry. For instance, if you're doing a research about a company that is doing is offering a similar product or services that you're doing, and you find that they're very huge on blogs, so they have people blogging about them. We have people giving them reviews, and also people just are praising their product. It could also give you the opportunity to go and re-strategize. So if you didn't have a blogger, or if you are not doing a blogging by yourself, you have somebody just telling people about your business, or you just pick up a topic about a product and you just write an information about that product. So that will create some sort of curiosity. All right. So let us look at how. So when you're researching for what your competitors are doing, you need also to have you need also to know who are your customers, who are your audience that you're targeting. All right. So now let us consider some of your online goals. So we've just mentioned a number of them, and we have, an online goal could be, selling products, by products you advertise, reaching customers, or researching your competitors. So now let us explain why online having an online presence really matters, and what are some of the ways that you can you can have an online presence. So in the digital age, it is absolutely essential for your business to have an online presence, whether it is a website, an e-commerce platform, a social media page, or a combination of all the three that I've just mentioned. Getting your company online will reap major benefits. So even if your company does not conduct business online, customers and potential customers are expecting to see you online. So you might not have an online presence, but the customers who are interested in your business are busy searching for your business online. So you could be missing out on a lot of sales. So if they don't see you there, you could be losing out on the opportunity to increase your customer base and get the word out there about your business. So we have two examples of business. We have Imiveli Design. So Imiveli Design have their own website through Google Sites. We have Jumia Ads, the uses Wix. Also, we have, and both of them have been registered on Google My Business. All right, so let us look at different ways that you could go online. So we have a few different ways for you to reach customers online. Right from your own website. So set your own website where you run the platform, social media where you market your business and different demographic, would find you. Also, we have an e-commerce where you sell your products or services through an online platform. So we'll have an opportunity to go to do a practical session. So don't worry, we'll spare a few minutes so that we can do a practical session, especially on the different online platforms that we have. All right, so let us look at some of these platforms in details. And before we do that, let me run you through a statistics here. So we have 400 million internet users in Africa. So the only guys who are above Africa is China. And we have 10% of global retail sales with an estimated value of 75 billion by 2025. And also, Africa generated about 16.5 billion from e-commerce alone in the year 2017. So this 20% was so Africa makes up about 10% of the global retail sales, and this 10% is estimated to be at around 75 billion. So it is pretty obvious that since 2017 to 2020, a lot really has changed. More and more people have gone online, and hence more people have shopped online, and it will be increasing and increasing steadily. So now let us look at some of the e-commerce platforms that we have out there. Just some. Remember, we have a lot, but we're going to highlight just some of them that we have. So, all right, so we have Amazon. So when you're talking about Amazon, but before even looking at Amazon, let's really define what an e-commerce platform is. So an e-commerce platform allows online business to manage their website, marketing, sales, and operations in one place. All this in one place. So you manage your website, you do marketing, sales, and you do operations in one place. So e-commerce platforms are the backbone of any online retail enterprise, allowing the front end and back end to work in tandem and efficiently. So e-commerce platforms help bridge business to business or business to company, business to company exchanges. Also, they don't just support, though they're a growth enabler, so through which an organization can extend its e-commerce offering, provide seamless, customer experience, and control its destiny. All right, so now let us look at Amazon. So one of the biggest e-commerce platform that we have globally now. So, so as well as being an online retailer, Amazon allows for individuals and business to sell and display products for sale online. So Amazon has become the largest online e-commerce retailer and one of the most powerful brands in the world. Amazon has, the biggest customer base. It's being used globally, so people have been able to create an account and have been able to sell from Amazon. Let us look at Konga. So Konga is Nigeria's largest online mall. It was launched in July 2012, and the mission is to become the engine of commerce and trade in Africa. All right, so Konga is commonly used in Nigeria. So Jumia, which is another e-commerce platform. So Jumia allows customers to buy products, like cell phones, shoes, groceries online. So electronics and even groceries. So you can actually order grocery online through Jumia, and it will be delivered to you on your doorstep. So these e-commerce platforms are some. These are some of them Sorry guys, I just ran into a technical hitch, but I'm back. So just confirm that you're able to see me. So let me just share my slide so that we can proceed. And Joy also confirm that we are back live. Joy, are we back live? All right, so I believe that we are back live. So let's proceed. So now let us look at Kilimall. So Kilimall is also another e-commerce website, and Kilimall is an online shopping mall in Africa, and it's Kenya's largest online shopping mall. Bidobuy is also an online marketplace, and it's offering a convenient way for people to buy and sell virtually. Also, we have gg.ng. So gg.ng, a Nigerian online marketplace. It's similar to Bidobuy. So you can buy things ranging from vehicles, properties, health, beauty, tools, and even so remember, you can also just move online or just have an online presence. You are using online directory. So when you talk about online directory, we are talking about a website which lists businesses based on categories. So business are categorized by niche, location, activity, or size, or on the platform so they can be easily searched and found. So normally if you go online and search for a business and the business do not have a website or they're not listed on Google My Business, but they're listed on online directory, you'll find the business page or the online directory popping up. So for instance, if they're listed on yellow pages, you'll find the yellow pages for that particular business. Right? Or if they're listed on Africa business pages, you'll find Africa for business pages uh, um, on the search results. So business category is a website or a printed listing of information which lists businesses within niche based on categories. All right. So So this is so that the customers can find your business easily. So it could be business to business or business to company. And we have two major examples of online directories. We have Yellow Pages of Africa, and also we have Africa Business pages. So let us look at how do you get listed as a business on these online directories. So the process is pretty similar. So first, you need to register your business details. So you need to indicate what sector is your business in. You need also to indicate the contact details. So the contact details could be your address. It could be your address. So it could be your address. It could be your phone number. And also you have to list the business sector, company, or region. All right. Also, remember we mentioned that one of the ways of having an online presence, it could be a social media. Now, let us look at how you can set up a social media and you can set up and also manage a social media account. So with the right marketing plan, you can use social media platforms to create successful campaigns and increase sales, brand recognition, and customer service. So setting up a business social media account varies across different platforms, but the steps are pretty similar. So first you have to sign up, add pictures, and of course they have to be quality pictures, HD pictures. You need to create username. Also, you can add business details. So most social media websites provide landing page and a guide on how to set up that account. All right, so at this point, let me pause and see if we have questions. Let's pause and see if we have questions. And I'm pretty sure, I'm really happy that Joy is addressing all the questions that you guys are having. Let me just recognize the guys of you have joined the session. I can see Beryl. So Beryl saying niko hapa Buruburu. Okay, thank you Beryl for joining. I can see Afrik saying niko ndani. Afrik, thank you for joining. Karibu sana. I can see Luis Kevo saying just joining and is also following. And also, guys, just if you have any question, just ask. Even in Kiswahili, we'll be able to. Joy is really fluent in Kiswahili. Joy will be able to just respond to some of your questions regarding the training that you're having. And remember also, just go to our social media pages and share what you've learned on either our Telegram, Facebook, or Instagram pages. So if you learned about online directory, just go and tweet about it. If because so far we've learned about e-commerce website, you just go onto our social media pages and tweet about it, and also just ensure that you tag you know, our pages. It will really be helpful. So moving forward, let us look at our second agenda, developing an e-commerce offering. And first, let us see what it's a domain name and how do you pick a domain name. So a domain name is the name of a website. So this is what customers will use to find you. So when you buy a domain, you purchase the name of your website so others can't use it. But you will still need to develop a website. So a domain is just what people will use to find you. So there are many sites you can register a domain on. So we have an example is Africa Domain, and also we have Google Domains, are just a few of the many platforms. So remember, most of the hosting companies actually provides domain services. So a domain name can be any combination of letters and numbers, and it can be used in a combination of various domain name extensions. So it could be .com, it could be .net, and more. It could be KE because of Kenya. It could be KE. It could be UG if you're in Uganda. If it could be NG if you're in for the Nigerians. So the domain name must be registered before you can use it. Every domain name is unique, right? So not two websites can have the same domain. So that is, not two websites can have the same domain. The domain name has to be unique. All right. So let us see how you can secure your domain name. So remember, we've seen how to pick a domain name, the rules around picking a domain name, and now let's see how you can secure your domain name. So there are a lot of different platforms to register a domain name, which you pick is entirely up to you. So we have others such as OneGrid or Host Africa or Bluehost or Domain King or GoDaddy. So GoDaddy is an all-in-one solution to grow online. So we have domains, we have website builder, and also we have the SSL. Domain King is also like a leading domain registration company in Nigeria. And also we have Bluehost, is one of the largest website hosting providers powering millions of websites. So remember we talked about do-it-yourself website. Now let us look at what website builders are and how. So basically we want to look at what are some of the platforms that you can use to build your own website. So building a website used to require learning of how to code, but those days are in the past. So now nobody can easily create a new website using Wix or Google Sites. So Whether you own a small business or you're looking to create your own blog, website, builders make it so you don't have to hire a web designer to have a professionally designed site.